Hi there guys, this is Jordan from Locked In Gaming. Today I'm going to give you the secret recipe for that sweet LP. The one trick to get you to Challenger, which doctors and rioters hate. This is my spicy full AD fight guide. For masteries, I like to go into the Thunderlord's tree, going 12 and 18. Because Thunderlords is quite strong with her third hit passive. For runes, I just go generic AD rune page because I have not got enough IP to spend. So why should you pick Vi? Vi is one of the strongest junglers in the game. Every time you pick her, your team has a guaranteed engage. She's very versatile as well. She could go tank, she can play bruiser, or she can even go assassin, succeeding in all three of the roles. She also snowballs very hard. If Vi gets ahead, it's really hard to shut her down, and she can guarantee almost always to instantly kill the enemy ADC. Vi's kit is considered overloaded due to the clear times and the damage taken through her jungle clears is minimal, as her passive gives her great sustain, while her E and her W mean that she has very fast clears. She is also overloaded due to having a lot of CC and crazy AD ratios. Her ultimate has 140% AD ratio, her E 115% AD ratio. Her denting blows, for every 35 bonus AD she does an extra 1% of the target's maximum health. Her Q has a 160% AD ratio. If you were to build 35 AD on Vi, through all her abilities, if you land them, she'll be doing 145 extra points of damage. She'll also be doing an extra 1% of the target's maximum health damage through only 35 extra AD. Tanks in a team fight will last the same amount of time as I can, 6 seconds. This is a wonderful creation, which will get you to your Elo heaven. So let me explain. Why'd you go Red Smite Devourer? Red Smite makes you do extra true damage on every auto attack. This build is based all around doing many auto attacks onto a target and bursting down quickly. So of course Red Smite doing extra true damage is crazy good on her. Why'd you need a slow when if you land your Q, the target's gonna die anyway? Why do I go Devourer? Devourer is an amazing item on Vi. It makes it so that every other auto attack you get your W off. W gives insane max health damage, so in theory you can instantly kill a tank with 20 auto attacks without any extra help, with only Sated Devourer. Merc Dread is a great choice because tenacity is essential on Vi, as you're going to be the one diving in sometimes first, so you're going to be hard CC'd when you go in there. Merc Dread reduces the amount of time you'd be CC'd for, as it gives you tenacity. Titanic Hydra is one of the best items in the game for Vi, if she builds Devourer, as if she clicks E and uses Titanic Hydra active as she gets her double auto attack, she will do a crazy amount of burst, as she gets 2 Titanic Hydra actives, 2 E actives, and a W off, meaning that she can easily do up to 1000 damage in one auto attack. Blade the Ruined King is also a very good item, as it synergizes incredibly well with her W, as both shred tanks and both give attack speed, so they help each other out. The active is also very good for sticking to targets and being an anti-peel item. Black Cleaver also gives you max health, so it goes with the Titanic Hydra passive. It also gives you the Phage passive, so you can help stick to targets again like Blade the Ruined King. Stoics Gauge is my last item, seeming as it gives me a few defensive stats and gives me a huge shield when I go in there. When you get the shield with your passive, it often surprises targets. Altogether, this build does a huge amount of burst and gives you an insane amount of health, so you can get into that target and kill them.